Good morning. Oh, wow. Speaking. Good morning. There we go. Cat lap is one of the greatest things in the world, which is what I currently have. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Hmm? Oh my god. Cuddling is the best. Yay, cat lap. Yeah. So oh gosh, it's probably in like 10 minutes. Yeah, in about 10 minutes, I have to go get my laundry. Because it needed an extra bit of time to in the dryer there. Oh gosh. So I'm wondering if we just dive into the game and then try to do a day and then I can go grab it, but it's going to take me a minute. A little vocal fry there, eh? Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like there's a difference between like a rasp and vocal fry, but maybe not. And I know I do have, vocal fry when I like wake up. It's not always my favorite thing in the world. But it's not the vocal fry like this. I don't have that.
Hyper hardcore.
Where it's just like the whole everything that you're saying. Christine, thank you so much for 35. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I started listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. I also started reading the new Devil's Book by Joe Abercrombie, and it's pretty dang good. It's definitely like weird fantasy Suicide Squad. But Dungeon Crawler Carl got me good. I'm gonna have to read through that whole series, which is exciting because I haven't really had like a series, I think, in a really long time. Obviously when I was younger, okay, ooh, we have an opportunity to move our legs. Let's do it. Yeah, that's kind of how I went into it too, David. I wouldn't necessarily say I had super low expectations, but I definitely thought lit RPG books were something completely different. I don't think I knew exactly what they were. And then also, do we have this? Yeah. And also I think I didn't realize, what was I saying? Oh, I didn't realize what the lit RPG genre was. So this is my first one, I think. The voice acting on the audiobook has no right to be as good as it was. So I think partially that's what grabbed me. I am sort of tempted to read the physical book because obviously I'm a much faster reader than I am, than an audiobook. And I kind of want to devour it. But also the voice acting is so good. So I'm pretty tempted to just stay listening to the audiobook. It's kind of like a radio drama. It was certainly good, certainly good when you're just like listening and relaxing and stuff. So yeah, really, really, really good. But I went into it thinking like, y'all had told me that it was going to be, just a good fun and funny. So I guess my expectations were kind of like, oh, this will be probably not the most well-written thing I've ever read, but it'll be good. It'll be good fun, but it's actually well written, but also just fucking funny. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. All right, let's... So tomorrow... Oh, here's another crazy thing. I don't know what happened, but like, and I didn't have, I had 1 cup of coffee early in the morning. Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. And then no caffeine for the rest of the day. So I know it wasn't caffeine, but I just could not sleep. And I was up till 4:30, and then I got 2 hours, and then the rest of yesterday was just kind of spent in a groggy haze as I tried very hard to keep like my heart rate down and hopefully fall asleep and take a nap. Unfortunately, that didn't happen until like midnight, but I'm doing okay. I'm just a little, slow brain fog today a little bit. I didn't sleep well the past couple days, but that was just due to worrying and other mental things. No, David, that's the worst. You know, when something's on your mind. I have cat lap. What could possibly be bad with cat lap? And I know you can hear the fan that I've got going, so I apologize for that, but yeah. You can't hear a fan? Okay, good. I can hear it every once in a while as I'm speaking, but I think it's just because I'm here and so I hear it when it's picked up, but you've got music and stuff going too. The second day after a poor night's sleep is always the worst. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Christine. So I'm on the second day. So, but I really wanted to stream today. A, because I miss you guys, and B, because blueprints, and I love blueprints. I did want to tell you about tomorrow. It's a surprise, but also it's not a surprise at all anymore. But Pony Punch, Fist of the Walrus, myself, and Meyer are going to be playing a game that's in early access, I think, or open beta weekend. It's a space game. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. But it'll be neat because, you know, it's some of the ungodly crew in one of the seasons, many of the seasons. Voidbreakers? No, I don't think it's that one, but that one is one what the fuck is happening? Discord, please. What is going on with you? Hello? Oh no. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening. Weird shit that occurs. Okay, here, let's try this. Did that work? There we go. Just unplugged my computer and plugged it back in. No idea why that was occurring. Wildgate. We're going to be playing Wildgate. Blast off into high-stakes spaceship battles and intense first-person shootouts where no two matches are ever the same. If you want to claim the ultimate prize, the mysterious and priceless artifact, you'll need to improvise on the fly. Whether it's chasing down rival crews and stealing their gear, repairing your damaged ship, or scanning. Oh god, they have me in a PvP situation? I don't know why they have chosen to do this. God, I just want to squish him to death. I love him so much, guys. Alright, I say we go ahead and boot up the game. It's the Sea of Thieves Battle Royale kind of game. Oh, that'll be fun. Probably mildly stressful, but that'll be fun. So that's the plan for tomorrow. My mobility is doing pretty well. I have a physio appointment tomorrow to kind of just like give me a new assessment and a new gauge timeline for recovery. So, very good, very good. Okay, let's boot up the game. Actually wondering if we should boot up the game or if I should just go grab my laundry real quick. The timer went off, so it's probably good to do it now. Sorry. I couldn't reach the mute in time, so I just pushed the mic out of the way. Hey, Aqua, how are you? Okay. But I have Catlap, and he's so cute, and I don't want to move. All right, we'll do one day, and then we will... Just one more day, Ma. We'll do a day, and then I'll go get it. And then hopefully he will have had plenty of snugs. Oh, you know what, actually? That is not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Good Lord. Okay. Robin, let's play. Oh, did I not? Did I say and I let it bleed into one? Robin, let's play. Thanks. Blueprints music is so good and moody. I'm immediately vibing. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Okay. We are on. Let me put a marker in the chat. Because we're going to want to highlight this. Morning all. Good morning, mate. How are you? So you guys may have noticed a bunch of streamers. Some streamers have been doing this for a while, but since Twitch decided to nuke the VODs and the highlights so that you can't host anything on Twitch anymore, we've seen a lot of streamers switching they're routing their sound so that the music doesn't stay on the VOD and so they can listen to whatever the fuck they want. I think we're going to be doing the same thing. Mostly because the just chatting portion of the stream where I would be listening to music, it stays for 60 days and then is gone. If you're watching the VOD, you guys are probably listening to your own music on your computer anyway. And when we do gameplay, you don't see it. It's turned off anyway. So I'm considering doing that and setting that up. It's not really that important. Okay, what is my plan for today? Hold on. Oh God, does anybody remember what the fuck we were trying to do? Okay, we're super close to the stars. Let's just do a room real quick. And by room, I mean day. I think I was trying to do the school. Oh. This is not the door I thought it was. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to lean forward just a tiny bit and get my controller. Okay. There we go. There you go, buddy. You can relax. Oh my God. The boiler room. Fucking finally. Immediately got the boiler room. Okay. Pantry's pretty good. Corridor is also pretty good. I'll go for the corridor. I'm just going to get some of these initial rooms here. I remember now. So we're still trying to get... We're still trying to get the pump room. Okay, either way, this is blocked off. So we'll do the observatory because it gives us some cool stuff. Hey, Rubber Butt, how are you? Nice. That's a good solid day. More blueprints. Yes. What are your goals right now? Honestly, there's some things I need to solve. Whoa. Okay, well, we don't want to do that yet. So I think the main goal that I have is... Oh, that's right. We know that we can make a power sledgehammer, a power hammer. So we're going to try to do that to break down some of the walls in the other area and some other stuff as well. My brain needs to wake up a little bit. Oh my God, the trophy room already? That's pretty crazy. I do have 8 gems for it. Could be the shortest run of all time. Fuck it, why not? Oh. Whoa. What is curse mode? Okay, trophy room just gives you a bunch of gems. Okay, cool. I'm alright with that. Okay. That's a good start. We're gonna go... Hey, Drac, how are you? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to open the... Oh my god, the music is getting me tired. Oh, could you imagine? This whole time I'm like, guys, I'm having trouble falling asleep. And then I turn on this game and then immediately I'm ready to sleep. Ooh, boy. Okay. Fresh off a job interview, so I'm coming down from the nerves. Ooh, how did it go? How do you feel? Well, obviously you feel like... But, yeah, and wishing you luck. All the luck. Okay. I say we try the shrine. Items for trade is pretty interesting, though. Hey, Vance, how are you? I'm hoping it went well. The convo felt good, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed for you, my dear. I'm trying to decide if we want to do a trading post or even dig spots is good. Oh god, yeah, Vance, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, we can try. We can try just like dumping a shit ton of gold in here, to be honest. To see what happens. And we've got a bunch. Do we want to just like drop, you know? Do we want to drop like 10 or 20 or something? See what happens? The only thing is that we were in the middle of do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just because we got one blessing before for a couple of days. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I'm just curious if it's amount related. We could just try 5, but I feel like doing an extreme is probably better. Do you want to do like 15 or 20? 20 seems like a good. I wonder if they go up by 5 maybe? 5, 10. Let's just do 20 just to be safe. Oh my Jesus. High roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 extra coins every time you roll a die. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Holy. Okay, but why does he have to put his head on my leg? Like, you know, where they do that thing where they put their chin, they just stretch their chin out. Oh my god. So good. How's this game been? I've been pretty absorbed with Dune Awakening. Then Altars is coming out Friday. I've been on a sci-fi kick. So I don't know the second one, but I do know Dune Awakening. I know some our peers have been having a crack at it as well. I've just been, honestly, I have had a back injury, so I'm kind of limited by how long I can sit at the PC. So I haven't really been able to like RP or anything like that. But I am loving it. I'm loving it. I'm a little behind on some of the things. It's a-okay, Vant. Like, I'm recovering, so that's it, you know? Like, it's just gonna take some time. Oh, hello! Hey, Nunya. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. Okay. I totally agree, Drac. I would very much love to do this. I also, guys, I just discovered a loft, which is like a survival game. Ooh, you know what? Make a wish. And that has been super cool. Guys, there's storm chasing in it. But again, oh! Was this here the whole time? Oh! Okay, I accept. All right, now let's see. Trophy room. Okay, so the only way forward at the moment are these two rooms, which is crazy. Yeah, of course, Nunya. You two have a good day too. Congrats, by the way. All right, let's see. Well, we definitely want to do this one because it'll keep us going. We lose that corner room slot, but... Hey, Robo, thank you so much for 66 months. Oh, my lord. If you take the initials of Blue Prince and reverse it, you get PB. Exactly. Prince Blue. Prince Barry. Okay, we'll do the parlor. And we'll play the parlor game. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay, well, if this is true, that means this is true, which means this would be the one that the gems are in, but they're not in this box, right? Because then that would also be true. So this has to be false and this has to be false. Wait, nope, hold on. I was assuming that this was false. If this is false, then this is also false, which means they would be in here. And then this would be false, which is not true because we need at least one of them to be true. The blue box is true. So then this is true. This is true and this is true. But then that would imply that maybe they're in the white box. Oh my God. Brain, wake up. I think that that is fine. It's usually a lot more clear which one it is. But if this is true, the gems aren't in this box, which means they're in this box or this box. But this is false, so that means that they're in this box. I think. We'll try it. Fuck it. Nice. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it, fam. We're waking our brain up. We're waking our brain up. With a wonderful... Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right. How about we do... Oh, hell yes. My show is on. Hey, Ashton. How are you? Okay. A shovel feels pretty mandatory. We've got our shovel now. Yes, I'm doing this one. Oh, we've only got 2 keys. I am gonna try. I wonder if all of them are gonna do this here. Ooh, morning room seems like a good option. We can also rotate the floor plans, but we don't need to for that room. All right, let's go in here. I picked it up myself and I'm loving working through it, even despite knowing a lot of the bigger secrets. It's still fun as hell. Yeah, man. It's great. Have you discovered anything we haven't yet? Oh, hey. Hello, Brad. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Fairlights! Hi! Can I have a cuddle, please? What's wrong? Yes, what happened? Oh no, did you finish the game? Did he finish the game? He did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If Brad feels this way, that means I stand no chance. Because this is the game we're playing next. Claire Obscura. Nobody say anything about it, please, because I haven't played it yet. I actually don't know anything about it. Miraculously, I haven't been spoiled on anything. So, except that the ending might be a gut punch. So, say nothing. I love that game so much. Yeah, that's what we're playing after this one. No chance. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This makes me so nervous. It finished me. Oh, cool. Great. Awesome. Best game of the decade. Oh my God. That's crazy. I'm normally a robot, and Claire Obscure left me in a confused, happy, depressed state for 3 days afterwards. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. Can't wait to destroy myself over that. Hey, so we're taking our time with blueprints, right, guys? We've got a bunch left, right? This is exactly why I told her nothing. Yeah, no, don't say anything. No more details and no more spoilers. But I mean, just saying that it moved you and you enjoyed it is good. Yes, you do, because I still haven't ordered my cosplay. Well, I will say I'm looking forward to playing it. Please, everybody, go follow Wax Steven, Brad, and Fairlight. All of them who have played Claire Obscura recently. So if you're really loving the game and you want to watch multiple playthroughs, definitely check them out. We are on, just to give you an idea of where we are, I highly recommend this game as well. I feel it's a little bit more cozy, but there's definitely a lot of depth to it. It is a puzzle game. How good is Blueprints? Every time I watch it, I have no idea what's happening. That's normal. And I don't want to spoil it too much. So I'm going to give a general overview. And then if people want to dip after saying hello, totally get it. Because I don't want to spoil this game for anyone. But we're on for those of you who know the game, we're on day 38 right now. And we have opened the room. I'm trying to think of ways to say this stuff. There are some other things that I refuse to stop until I've discovered, because my brain just won't let me not think about it. So I'm going to see if I can solve those mysteries. So we got probably a couple more streams of this left, and then I'll be switching to Claire. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Okay, so we just unlocked the morning room. I don't want to use... we only have 2 keys right now. So we'll do that soon enough. Oh, hey. That's 17 fucking gems. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna head backward. Hello, governor. Right back at you, Vile. 17 gems is wild. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy day. We don't have any keys for sale, so we might want to consider drafting a locksmith. But for now, we're going to uncover this door. Nice. Oh, we learned something about this room, so we're going to go ahead and draft this room with some of our 17 flippin' gems. Right? And what I learned is there's a secret button here somewhere. I can't remember which wall they said it was on. Oh, I do have a shovel. I'm going to go in here real quick. Distraction the game. Ooh, and I had salt as well. Perfect. All right, we're going to go back up. I'll go ahead and do the passageway because we've got the gems. So it's okay. So there's a passageway there. I'm not going to go through it yet. I will try to open this doorway so we can get out over onto the east side of the house today. If we can. I might just go for Great Hall. Can I rotate? I cannot. I think we'll have to do... I'm gonna do it. Fuck. The library works, actually. We'll do the library. We checked out a book. Didn't we read this one already? Yeah, I read this one already. Oh no. Oh no, this is the one that... Oh, this is the one that was redacted. Oh my god. This is the one we bought with our big gold bucks, with the best day power play that we've had, which was I managed to randomly pull 2 vaults, and then I pulled the freezer. So we did that, and then the next day we spent all of our money on books. We bought all of the books in the bookstore, and we also had a 50% off sale thing on that day. So we just made out like bandits. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation, in hushed circles, still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversation, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Ajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajera, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along every thoroughfare, from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. The Second Era. It was the 4th king of Orindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and the mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called this new realm Orindia Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. Okay, pause. Let me get my book. Oh shit, I have to... Fuck. Guys, I have to go get my laundry. I totally forgot. Okay, hold on. I got you. I just have to go downstairs real quick. So I'm going to put some music on here. How's this one? It's going to be from the Blueprint soundtrack. We like this one, right? This is a really good one, I think. I think this one's my favorite. Okay, I'll be right back. And by right back, it might take me 5 to 10, so take a quick break. I'm so sorry. I gotta do it, though. Okay, I'm here. I'm so sorry. So I went all the way down there. Sorry. Peewee's just taking a quick break while she grabs her laundry. Yeah. So I went all the way down there, and it wasn't completely done drying. So I had to start another dry cycle, but then I didn't have enough on my card, because they take only preloaded like laundromat cards. So then I had to run back upstairs, and by run I mean hobble back upstairs, get my wallet, and then hobble back down, preload it, and then use it to reset, and then come back up. So that's why it took so long. I'm so sorry. Okay. Good Lord. Where are we at? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I was reading to you. That's right. It was the fourth king of Arindia who split this vast domain into 3 equal Oh, wait, we read that part already. Right. Orinda Ares. Oh, that's right. I was taking notes because these names are important. Okay. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja. Or Araja. I like Araja better. The mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity.
Hyper hardcore!
Hyper hardcore. Thank you so much, Bear. I'm going to put a marker in here so we can take the breakout. Each of these distinct regions ruled by respective sibling monarchs. Jesus, Bear, 74 months. Thank you. Ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Araja. This development facilitated travel and commerce between 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Whoa. Okay. As the kingdom of Orinda Ares entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Deslay the Third, Desolé. I like that better than Desolates. So King Desolé III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolé was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet, not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or, as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. After the passing of King Desolé III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolé IV shared his father's good name, but very little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, what are they supposed to do? What are they? That's fucking terrible, I know. But like when you're looking at it from a macro perspective, you've got a nation that half of it is a bunch of nobles who are like, oh, actually, I'm the real king. You got to squash that, and you got to squash it hard, right? Otherwise, what's going to happen? It's just going to cause actual, like, longer war for a very long time. Like, I don't know, man. Nobody likes war. So don't do shit like say you're the king when you aren't. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with the Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Or, join forces with, like, other areas. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. Are you licking the side of the bottle, or are you just smelling it? You okay, buddy? Victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another member to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear for their lives to the south, forever exiled. Oh my god, I love you so much, buddy. Oh my god, I love you so much. Oh my god. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen-Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and the birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us. A land that which we call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Orindia. Wow. Wow. Oh, look, it shows we own it. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. Cool.
Good day to you.
Oh, Jesus, Robin. I gotta turn that off. Activating fucking Windows text-to-speech. How cute is that? So cute, to be fair. But he thinks I'm saying good day like the weirdest time. Hallway doors are always unlocked. We're gonna do this one. And then we can do the Great Hall. Cool. The pool? I'll do mirrors, I think. And hope that that doesn't screw us over. This we can't do because we don't have an electric key card yet or a breaker room. Okay, fantastic. Oh, there's just chests in here. All right, well, assuming we get the pump room. Wow, there are chests in like every fucking room right now. I don't want to use a key. I really want to see if I can get a sledgehammer before we do that. Oh, this was me getting distracted already. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go in here because there was a secret button. God damn it, dude. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll do this one then. Okay, we got a lever. Oh my Jesus. Okay, we gotta find this weird wall. I remember it said on the instructions here. Ooh, patio. I would love to do the patio, except that hallway doors are always unlocked now. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, I definitely read about this fucking thing on the wall, but I don't see anything. I think it was right. Maybe it's like over here. It's like a secret wall, but we don't know where it is. I think it was like down on the bottom. I'd have to lean forward to get the screenshot, and I'm not doing that because I'm already in pain from doing fucking laundry. So I may just come back and do this later. Alright, we'll go in through the West Wing Hall for now. It's hard to write in your notes when relaxing in a recliner. Yeah, I really don't want to lean forward. It's not good for me. Yeah, Lily, that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. I don't see why not. Keys might be good, right? Keys are probably really good. Yeah, okay, I'll do the garage. Also, hey JJ, hello Vardis, welcome in. Lily, you too. Oh. Bottom of both columns. Oh, like here? Facing the statue. Ah, okay. Oh, yep. All right. I see. The prompt came up. Nice. We knew there was a way to get in here, and we knew it. Now, does this do anything? Oh, nice. If you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Well, it's mine now. Hi, honey. The way I would just fucking cuddle you up and keep you for all eternity. Hmm? If we didn't both age and die. Hmm? Sorry. Just appreciating my cat. Oh, I still have this song going. My bad. Thought it was the actual game. It's not. Soundtrack is just so good. It's easy to not realize what's happening. Okay, cool. So we got in there. Now what am I doing? I think we'll go up through the spare room. And we'll hope we get a room with mirrors here. Or we can't go up through the pool, right? Uh-oh. All right, here's what I'm actually going to do. The pump room has been added. So what we're going to do is we are going to go... We're going to go up through here. I read Will of the Many, thanks to whoever... It's me. I'm begging everyone to read it. It's me. It was me. You're welcome. Now read Dungeon Crawler Carl. Because that's what I'm reading. It's really fucking good. I'm also reading Devils. I'm reading those two books right now. They're very good. Way ahead of you. I lost my mind. Like, I wasn't expecting too much. I don't think. And I decided to try the audiobook. Yes! They're going to be unlocked. They're always unlocked. Let's go! Yeah, it's my first lit RPG book, I think. I thought they were something else than what they were. So... very, very, very cool. What a power play this is, you guys. Yeah, seriously, Ashen. Nice. Would you... Yes, I will add an additional spare room. I forget that that's kind of the goal of this, is to get that extra whatever it might be. Okay, and we can't get in here yet. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. I never use this, but sure. Money. All right. Okay. So I think that will be enough for us to be able to get the rest of the rooms. This is excellent. Don't even have to use keys for this. Whoa. Lab. Absolutely. Let's run an experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room... Holy shit. Any other audiobook recommendations? I'm so picky about my audiobooks. But the last two that I've enjoyed, Dungeon Crawler Carl is really good. Audiobook wise especially. And then I listened to the First Blade trilogy, if you're into fantasy. Oh, shit, yes. We got a battery pack. And the same narrator does the pretty much all of Joe Abercrombie's books. So if you like that, then definitely give that a try. Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. Am I saying that right? Christine, can you put that in the Bookberries thing? Because I'll forget it. But I'll check it out. Because... Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. I'm sure we've unlocked this once before. I just forgot. Stephen Pacey is an amazing narrator. Is that the one who does First Blade? Because he fucking is so good. It's ridiculous. Should not be allowed, really. All right. Yes. Yeah. Chera, it's so good. But I will say the Dungeon Crawler Carl guy is pretty awesome. Oh, what? This will put us, I think... Oh, shit. This is tough. I'm very tempted to do this one because it's 4. You know? But they might be locked, but we have 6 keys. But this will definitely be unlocked. But it means we might not be able to get to the, you know, to the right-hand side. If we can't get into that pool, we're donezo. We gotta prioritize. It's happening. It's happening. We're entering the casino for the first time. Oh! Okay. Spin the wheel for your chance to win a special prize. 1 wager per day. Well, we can only wager 5. This is ridiculous, by the way. Ooh. All right. Nice. Oh. I still probably would have only done 5. Just FYI. Okay, up to 3 bonus spins. This is why we unlocked it, Trench. In honor of Jim. Okay, let's see. Each bonus spin costs 1. I don't know what I'm doing here, but sure. Can I do a regular spin? How do I do a regular spin? I don't see a way to put in money. All right. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So I want a bonus spin here. Nice. 3 gold. Nice. 5 gold. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this just what we're doing now? Is this just a gambling stream? Oh. Sets gold to 0. Just one of them does. Okay, but we already had 0 gold anyway. So joke's on you, I think. Nice. A crown. Bonus spin. Oh, each bonus spin costs 1 gold? I thought we got 3 spins for freezies. Shit. It's just 3 total. I see. And you get max 3. Okay, cool. That's fun. That's all I see in here. Okay. Honestly, worth it. Super fun. Okay, I think we will do the office. We're getting low on gems now, but... Oh, nice. We're gonna run the money machine, I think. Spread gold in estate. Then we will... We're gonna log into the network here. I'm gonna order a shovel for tomorrow. Or not a shovel, I mean a hammer. Okay. The mini game stream, Mercs? I mean a hammer, guys. Definitely not a shovel. Did I do the shovel? Did I order the shovel? Did I order the wrong thing? I'm so tired, guys. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep over 2 days. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I am out of it. Oh, hey, locksmith. Keys for sale. Yeah. Let's buy ourselves some keys. A lockpick kit or special key? I'm gonna get a special key. Can I get more than one, you think? Okay. No. The answer was we could not. Okay. I thought you were talking about real life. Ordering a shovel in real life. Oh, God. I wouldn't put it past me. Okay. Each time you find some trash while digging. Okay. Now. Oh. I don't know how I missed that money. Oh, because it was spread gold through the estate. That's what it was. Okay, now I could potentially start opening some of the chests with the keys that we've got, because we do have a way to get more keys. Where am I at? Did I? Well, we'll just go this way. Okay. Okay, so we have access to this. Nope, we definitely want that to stay open. Alright, well that takes us to the pool. Alright, well we will grab the pool here in a second. This is the best news that I am tired. This is the best news ever. You know what isn't the best, though? Dumping my fucking tea down my shirt. I have a straw. How did I even do that? Oh, it's getting all over my cat. Move, dum-dum. Oh, no. What is today, dude? Oh, shit. I don't even know how that happened. You all right there, bud? It's cold tea. Don't worry. He's fine. He's not hurt. He just has it on his fur. Ah. Oh my God. Oh no, I spilt my tea. Meanwhile, VTuber PB, I am calm. Well, I'm calm. It was more just like, well, shit, I spilt my tea. But it's not like I was panicking or anything. I just looked at it spilling down my shirt, confused. Like, how did that happen? I have a straw. I was really like, what? Like I have the fucking slow spell on me. Okay. Now. Oh shit. Oh yes, incoming. That's my other favorite audiobook. So far before the last two that I've been reading, which is Dungeon Crawler Carl, and before the First Blade, those were the only audiobooks I could listen to because it's got James Marsters does the voice, and he does it so fucking well. So yeah, I'd recommend those. Oh no, did we reach the end? No, we can go down to the boiler room. Okay. I was like, fuck guys, I screwed us over here. So then we want to go this way. I'm just trying to get a vibe for what I should recommend. Oh, well, I mean... Wait, what kind of room is this? Oh, this is a regular room. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to use a regular key. Dining room sounds legit. We'll get dinner right away. Dinner is served. Boiler room, nice! Which we have. Heck yeah. Holy crap, that's a lot of steps. Ooh, we get to do another one of these? Sure. Yes, I accept. Alright, we're running low on gems, guys, so we gotta be careful. Hello. Give me junk. It's the first time I'm like begging for garbage. Come on. Yes. Our experiment should have gone off. Did it not? Experiment successful. Nice. I forget what I did for the experiment. Set your dice to 2. We already had 2 dice. God damn it. So now I just gotta be sure to use it. You know? Luxury items for sale in the showroom. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I can't remember what things are for. Moon pendant. What does this do again? You call it a day while wearing the moon pendant. You start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That's pretty cool. Master key. Opens all normal doors. That's crazy. Rewind time is pretty damn cool. All of these are pretty good. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. We've never done this. Let's do it. We can afford it. Hell yeah. It's sci-fi. I read a lot of sci-fi. I like sci-fi. I've only just actually recently gotten into fantasy. Because I've tried a lot of it when I was younger and was like, eh. All right, boiler room here. Ooh, there's places to dig. Let's do it. I am very tempted to do the observatory because we could get a sail. I'm doing it. Oh my god, could you imagine? We've got 50 now as well. Please give me a sail. Whoa, what's this? The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. What? Whoa. Cool. Shut the fuck up. Well, yes. We do it, right? We might get lucky and be able to buy some other things here. Crazy. That was wild. Okay. All this in the boiler room too. All right, we're gonna turn the power on for this thing. Oh. Which I think means we can't actually use it because none of the rooms that are attached to it do the like thing up top here. Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay. We're good to go. Now the question is where? Are these all mechanical doors? Oh, I should have done the... Oh, I don't think the security room came up yet. Oh, I was looking and like, oh, we still have doors to go through, but we don't. We might not. We might be out. So we'll go through the showroom. Okay. This was also an electric door. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, that's okay. It means I can start using the... means I can start... Oh, that looked weird. And this, I've already done all 4, right? Yes, we could technically go to the shop, but... I want to go up to the... Do I want to go up to the locksmith? I was going to go up to the pool, to be honest. Oh no, we can't because they're floating in there, but... Okay, let's actually go... I haven't Robo, but I'll definitely check it out. I haven't read it, I have heard of it. I should correct that. Yeah, because then we can get to the den. Oh, wait. We want to see what else we can buy? We can't use anything. All the doors are closed, but... You know, moon pendant might be fun. Ornate compass. I say we do the moon pendant. Oh my god, the coupon book coming in hot for us there. Neat. Alright, now... I go the wrong way. I did. So I blocked the way by doing the vault because I thought we had 2 more doors, but I forgot they were electric. My bad. So that might be it for the run, but let's do... Let's grab these chests. I can't remember where we saw them all, to be honest with you. I know there were 2 here. Oh, wow. Dice. Crazy. I need a key card. I don't even know if you can find a key in here. Oh, hey, we found the garage keys. I feel like there were chests everywhere. Alright, the only way forward is through here. We'll go up through the parlor. Up this way. I feel like there were a bunch and I just don't know where I remember seeing them. Hey, Jell, how are ya? 50% off. Which means... Yeah, let's get a shit ton of gems. Oh my god. Why not? Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Shit. Alright, that's fine. We'll head back this way. I have a feeling we are looking for certain colored objects as well. Like, see how that pawn is yellow? We can go back up through the showroom. Potentially, if we can get the mirrors, if the mirrors are open, we can get through there as well. So I'm going to try that before we give up. We're at 33 steps, but you never know. Okay. Dining room. And then we want to look at... maybe the passageway? Yeah, let's try that. The garage we just got the key for, actually, so, and it's right here, so I'm gonna go grab that. We got the key for the boot. Whoa. Nice. We got a lockpick kit and the secret garden key. All right, and now we're heading back through here. Will this take me where I need to go? It will. Yeah, it will. Let's just try. Is it the pool I need to get to? It is. And we can do that by going down to the foundation. And sneaking into the other direction here through the library. Man, if this works, I will be so pleased. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to lose my shit. Okay. Okay, nope, we don't want that. I've already clicked this one, I think. Nope, I have not. Okay, amazing. In theory, this should work. Can I get all the way around now? I mean, I think I just did, but... Yes. Alright, we got some steps back for that. This is now open. Now we can get through this door. Well played, Peebs. Well played. Extra well played. Because I think all of these doors will be unlocked as well. Nice. So then we want to do... Security is pretty good to do because we can turn the... Oh, well, we don't have a breaker room. But we might get a thing in here. Hold on, let's think this through. The only security doors right now are the pool and that cloister. But if we do something like this, how many keys do we have? Well, we have our cool compass, so let's redraw our floor plans here. That one's pretty solid. I'm gonna go for this one. We're just gonna look around, see if there's anything to pick up. Doesn't look like it. Can we lockpick? All right, we don't seem to be able to open this. We're gonna use one of our 2 remaining keys. Ooh, the solarium. The pump room! But I don't think... It's not close to the boiler room, so I don't think it's going to do what we want it to. And it blocks the way forward. All of these block the way forward, so we're going to redraw. I want to rotate. Can I rotate? I'm redrawing again. Crazy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So now we can do the security or the aquarium. Boy, wouldn't that have been great to do right by the fucking pump room. Let's do the aquarium. Gold coins, excellent. Conservatory seems pretty good. We can adjust rarity and hopefully we get some good ones. I'm okay with that. All right, what do we got? Oh. We will make this commonplace. Confirm. Coat check. I never really use this. And I could be strategic about this and be like, oh, we're going to adjust the rarity so that way the pump room comes up easier. But honestly, I think I'm just making everything commonplace. I don't like the ballroom, typically speaking, to be honest with you, but I don't care. All right, I think, yep, we got them all. Did you see they're remaking Persona 4? I did not know that. Hopefully they take the blatant homophobia out of it. All right. I'm gonna be bold, you guys, and I'm gonna use the special fucking key. Oh, secret garden key. Damn it. Prism key. Let's go. Give me a green room. Yes! 2 aquariums? I mean, I accept. Okay. That gets us into cool dude room. We don't need to go in there right now, though. We want to head back to the other aquarium. Love a good old aquarium. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Yes? Yes. I'm okay with that. This only requires a gem. Let's do it. There's a bunch of fucking lockers in here. This is a regular blueprint, so we're gonna have to use a key to get in here. Whoa, why is this lit weird? What the fuck? Oh, I am so tempted to do this one, except it blocks my way forward, so I cannot. I will do this one. Guys, we are kicking ass this run. Experiment successful. I'm pretty sure it just set my dice to 2. Okay, you know what? Try the door first, peeps. Courtyard. I mean, coat check's pretty imperative right now because we're about to run out of spaces for things. I'll do the courtyard. No, I don't. I will ask if I... So it was lit up and I wasn't making it up. Okay. I wonder... if it's like a power thing. Nice. I'm so glad we got a key just then. Oh yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah. All right. Pebbles. Experiment successful. Okay. So I think we do either the planetarium, because we gain 2, or we do the mailroom because we get junk tomorrow. That is it. There are no other rooms for us to go through today, so I'm going to do the planetarium. I think there's a chance for us to spend some of our gold, but I actually don't know if we'll be able to. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. Coat check would have been ideal, so I should have re-rolled until we got that, and then I could have put one of the cool items in it. That was dumb. Well, you learn. Alright, what a great day. God damn. That was awesome. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness! Lalula, thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. The sprouts are spreading. Oh my god. Adorable. Are you doing the blueprints? Sarah, Tara, hello. Zoe. Welcome in, welcome in. Were you playing the blueprints today? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Awesome. We were playing some Baldur's Gate 3. How's the blueprints going? I want to play it so bad. Oh god. Oh god. I say this with love. Get out. I don't want to spoil the game for you. Leave. But respectfully. Where are you in Baldur's Gate 3, like act-wise? I got pretty far, but I haven't finished it yet. And now I've started playing it with my dad. We're into Act 2. I love it so much. Ooh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to smack your follow button so that I can come peep your Baldur's Gate playthrough and say hello. And then I'm going to switch back over here. If you don't want any spoilers, please feel free to bail. Yeah, have a wonderful stream. Okay, go stretch. Do the things that you need to do when you're done with the stream. All the post-stream stuff. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. All right. And everyone from Lil's stream, welcome in. We're playing Blueprints. It is super cool. If you haven't seen it yet, It is a puzzle game with some pretty cool like narrative, some politics and stuff spliced into this fantasy world. Very cool. But it is predominantly a puzzle game, but it's very unique in the way that it is a puzzle game, and that it's not just it's not just puzzles that I find a lot of the puzzle games are, which is what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I'm really low on sleep and very tired. I would even say a little roguelite. Like what would we classify the puzzles of Talos Principle? Those are all like physical, dealing with space, like physical space. And these are not all like that. Basic? No. There's a term for it. I've even used it before. I just can't think of the word right now because I'm super tired. Liminal? No. It's spatial. Thank you so much, Jel. Yeah, those are like spatial puzzles. And there are some spatial puzzles in here as well, but then there are not. There are some like there's some really good like what was the gallery room? There's a term for that type of puzzle as well. Lateral thinking puzzles. It's very, very, very cool, and it it keeps changing. There are people who are on day 100 of this game and still playing it, so highly recommend it. Really love it. But welcome in and you can watch and see. Oh my god. Could you imagine getting the freezer immediately? Holy shit. The temptation to just planetarium as well. We're going to do the hallway. Ooh. And we're going to pick up a key. We're going to open a door. Ooh, closet. 2 items. I do like the items for sale stuff, so we'll do that. And we're going to back up. We're going to come over here. Wow, is our allowance really at 20 already? Ooh, are you trying to do something to me? Okay, we'll do the... I mean, that's... Whoa! Oh, you guys! We got the compass as our item? Oh, how lucky we are! We got the chronograph and the broken lever from the moon pendant. Oh my god, how lucky is that? I thought for sure there was no way we were getting the good stuff. Wow, that's excellent. Okay, we got our items from this closet. And we'll go outside in a second. We're going to do the spare room. All right, all good so far. Look at this chronograph. Gary. No. No, not allowed. Lateral thinking puzzles. Lateral thinking in code and visual effects work, I zoom. Lateral thinking on those highlights puzzles, I feel like an alien trying to drink out of a... oh, I thought that said pretzel. Jel, I think... Ooh! Should we do... Adds 8... We're gonna fucking go for it. We're gonna go for the classrooms, man. I feel like something crazy happens when you get all of them. So that's what we're going to aim for. The thing is, Jel, is that you do coding and you do visual effects like all the time. So you're used to those problems. B, you're used to kind of navigating those problems and what solutions might work. Like it's just all so much more familiar. Whereas the lateral thinking with the gallery room or those highlights puzzles, it's like it's lateral thinking. Like honestly, it should be fucking mandatory. We should just do those. We should do lateral thinking puzzles like that every morning, because it's a good workout for your brain. Because all it is, it's like word association. So you really kind of only stretch that part of your brain by doing those types of puzzles. Crazy. Okay. Now, we're going to go left. The game gave 0 warm-up for it too. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I really enjoy that about this game. You just kind of, and honestly, I'm also just glad that that I had highlights magazines as a kid, because I think I would have struggled with that room a lot more than if I was like, because when we got there, I went, wait a minute, there's no way it's this way. There's no way it's these highlights puzzles, because I haven't seen them since I was a kid, you know? All right, trophy room. Club sandwich. I'm just going to go ahead and get the club sandwich right now. It's going to give us quite a boost in steps, so I don't even have to think about it or worry. We've got our first classroom. Hell yeah. Okay, so... However, discover less common floor plans. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I really want to do the classroom run. Just do the classroom run, dude. All right. We're gonna need gems for that, though. We're gonna need some serious gemage. Okay. Hell yeah. Classroom number 2. Let's go. This is it. All right. Put the energy out there. This is going to be the... You know what would also be great is if we got... I kind of feel like going back down the hallway there. I'm doing it. I just gave myself a shit ton of steps. There's no way we're going to get a lab, but boy, if it was every time you eat an apple, you get this, it'd be really good because we're trying to do the classroom run. Oh. All right, we have 69 nice steps. We are heading down this hallway. We're going to open this door. Ooh, the office is a good call, I think. It gives us access to some things. We can spread some... Oh, we don't have any gems. Oh boy, we're going to be in trouble. All right. So I did the pantry instead. All right. And in the pantry... Ooh, oh no. Oh no. We have to redraw the floor plans because we need to be able to move forward. Trophy room, not gonna happen. Coat check, not gonna happen. Rewind the last draft. So I guess what we will do is we will do the library. Just so we can check out a book. This makes this a dead end, unfortunately, but still works out. Okay, so the first thing we did was the first edition of this. Did we read The Curse of... I don't think we read The Curse of Blackridge, and I don't think we read Realm and Rune yet. And I also don't think we read... Ooh, A New Clue. I'm doing that one. Me trying to go through in a reasonable way so that we don't lose track of what we've done and not done. Oh, hell yeah. Sledgehammer. Let's go. I am also going to... I'm not going to fuck around. I'm getting the running shoes right away. And I think I'll get the sleeping mask as well. That's crazy, but... good start. All right, we're going to go back. Watch. We're going to get to that classroom and then we're going to get stuck. Because I don't have any flippin' gems. Oh, this is so dangerous. Okay. Don't put that out into the world. Drawing room is pretty good, but we don't have any gems. We don't have any gems. This gives us dice. Yeah. Oh, we've got 2 more redraws and I can rewind. Parlor is good. It gives us some gems. Let's do it. Nice. That tool is great. My goodness. Because why not? You get an extra draw, so you might as well draw and then rewind. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. Okay, well, this cannot be true. Period. Like, that can't be true. So this is true. The other 2 boxes are false. Okay, what's this one say? The other 2 boxes are empty. False, false, false. So you're in here? God, I hope so, because my brain didn't catch up with my conscious brain yet. My brain was just like, here's the answer, PB. And my conscious brain went, okay, I'll open it. Wait, what? How did you get to the finish line from there? Oh no. Shit. Okay. So scary. That almost cost us everything, you guys. Holy shit. All right. We are in the bedroom. We got some steps. I have gems now. I have a key, but I don't have a way to re-roll. And this is it, man. We got to really get lucky. All right. At least this will give us a re-roll. Oh, man. And an apple. My main concern right now is just to get to the... Really, it's to get to the foundation. I just need to get to a room that's got multiple pathways, because right now we're risking everything right now. We're gonna redraw, because as much as I love that, I don't want to spend the gems. So I'm gonna redraw again. Den gives us 3 ways forward, but not the way that we want them to. I can rewind the last draw, or I can spend a gem on another classroom, but that doesn't take us where we want to go. I'm going to do another redraw. Crazy, risky shit, man. Fuck. This is so scary. Well, that's not going to do good for us right now. Oh, please. Shit. Shit. We're screwed. I mean, not totally. We could do the chapel. And I'm okay with that. It gets us moving forward. Scary stuff. Well, I'm so nervous right now. Okay, at least we can redraw. Boiler room requires a gem. I'm gonna redraw. Ballroom requires 2 gems that we do not have. Classroom moves us forward. It only requires 1 gem. Breakfast nook gives us a key. I'm gonna do the classroom. This is fucking crazy, dude. Crazy risk taker. All right, we're grabbing this apple. I'm mostly doing this because I can redraw right now. Security gets us moving forward, but I am gonna go ahead and redraw. Oh my god, there's another classroom. That's it though. Oh no, we don't have gems for that. Okay, so we're gonna redraw again. This seems fucking mandatory, so I'm doing it. When subconscious PB is smarter than you. Oh. Okay, at least now we can redraw in regular space. Dude, stop giving me the freezer, you motherfucker. What is with it giving me the freezer and the coat check? Non-stop. Stop it. I'll do this one because it's free. Yeah, they've been common for a long time, though. It's just still really weird for them to be the only ones that come up 4 times in a row, you know? Like, everything's common. Realistically, if they're all the same rarity, then it still shouldn't be the same 4 coming up. Okay, do we want to do... Do we want to do math? No, I don't. Oh my god. No. Which order do we think they go in? Was that the 5? And then... So 1... But then it doesn't matter. Right? Is it just 4? I think it might just be 4. Yeah, it is. Okay, wow. Jesus. Again, my subconscious brain just telling me the answer. Without thinking, which may be the way to approach this. Nice. Okay. And then it's these, but again, I'm not entirely sure I know which order this goes in. Or if it matters. But I know that this one is an even number. Nice. All right. We don't want to go that way. Were those keys, not gems? Shit. Tom Bacon's shit.mp3. Okay, security room requires a gem, but it gets us going in 2 directions. Which, I mean, technically we didn't necessarily need. Because the one... E-card system. Three coins. Okay, cool. There are 3 coins somewhere. All right. We will do this one. And hopefully we can get... I mean, I'm okay with the classroom. Look at that. The freezer came up again. It's like trying to get me to freezer run this. I'm going to do the classroom. Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't think I care. I don't think I want to use that on this. I do hate my red rooms, but who cares? I do not have the ability to dig anything up. There's nothing else in here. I chose not to use that dice on my last dice on this fucking room. Okay. We used a key. Huh. Dark room, lab. Obviously, that's exciting. Oh, we don't have any... Oh my god, guys. We're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. I don't know what this is. We're so screwed. Oh no. Well, will it tell me the gymnasium bullshit? Lose 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, mailroom. Okay, order placed in the mailroom, which won't happen for us until tomorrow. Again, not the most ideal because it's a dead end, but you know, that's okay. Now we're going to go into the gymnasium. We're going to lose our 69 steps. But we're going to go in through here. And we're hopefully going to have multiple ways forward after this. We do not have any gems. We are so screwed, you guys. I need a way to buy gems. Or a way to get them. I'm going to go for the archives. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy move. But at this point, there's nothing else I can really do. I'm going to go for the planetarium. Just because we might be calling it a day here soon. Our pathways are closing off pretty damn quick. We have no gems. We're really stuck to what we can do. I'm gonna redraw the floor plans. Gem requirement. We'll go for the spare room. Hey, Master, how are ya? Keys are good. But we have no choice, so we're gonna do this one. Oh, coat check. Fuck yeah, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, I checked the chronograph, which really I should have done at the end of the day, like when I was done fucking around. But it's fine. It might be happening here any second now. All right, we got some steps back. Do I have an office? I don't. I could do the maid's chamber. I'm okay with that. Keeps me going forward. It's not a dead end, you know? Yep, we read that already. Oh my god! We got another name for one of the statues. Oh, that's definitely a puzzle now. Oh, that's... Okay. I think I have quite a few now. Ooh, this counts. Yeah. Give me some items. We got 4 items because it was connected to a bedroom. And I think the run is going to be over here shortly. I don't know. We just picked up a rabbit's foot, so you never know. Shit could pop off here. The laundry room is lit up. Wait, I can't tell if it's lit up like it was in the previous one or not. So... I don't think it is. Do I care about losing half my steps at this point? We're almost out. I'm gonna redraw the floor plans. Well, wouldn't that be great? Wow, we got fucked today on gems, dude. Oy. Wow. All right. Well, that is the end. That is the end of our day. So we're going to head back to the planetarium here. And we'll do one more quick day, probably, before calling it a day ourselves. Because I don't have a shovel, right? Nope. All right. Let's call it a day in here. That was a good run, too. Just trying for the classrooms. How far did we get? Sister's going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 at 5 if we want to watch. She's going, I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything, but Griffin's going live at 5 today. I wish I could stay alive long enough to read her, but I can't. So just mark that in your brain. I'll put her stream up on my TV. Hell yeah. Day 40. I think I beat the game. I feel like if you're saying I think I beat it, then I think you got to a specific point. But shit ain't over yet. Ooh, sleeping mask, gems, and keys to start. Okay. Holy. I accept. All right. Now we've got 4 gems to start. 20 gold. Let's go, baby. I'm okay with the cellar. I'm now paranoid. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to immediately go and see if we can get the... Actually, you know what? Let's maybe wait. I'm pretty sure it's over. Okay. Well then, don't say anything else. Say nothing else. The library, we've got a book to grab. Let's do that because we could get lucky. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. He had retracted his sketches. Boy, doesn't this look like the guy in our fortune teller's thing who was watching us. Oh my God. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Oh, this is the detective. Heck yeah. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. This is so cool because it's like actual clues to things. He had looked He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had, that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Each seasonal greeting. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Look at this. What's on here? Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates. Yep, we already know that puzzle. Right. Lore equals word. Jor equals name. That's interesting. Draft the sixes. Shifted extra the fixed. That one I don't think I know. That one's weird. Ooh. I don't think I know that one yet. It's pulling a letter from each one. All right, so maybe when I get to that puzzle, I'll know what that means. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. This must have been so fun to write. A man obsessed, and cuckoo too. They would say he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Okay. Weird. I'm staring at this picture to see if there's anything in it. Looks like there might be, but it's hard to read without a magnifying glass. You know, like those letters on the thing, and that seems like a draft thing. He's got something circled in that book. Magnifying glass might be good. Yeah, I think we need a magnifying glass. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Yeah, exactly. I'd listen to you reading stories. Oh, thanks, Master. I would love to do some audiobook narration. Okay. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. Okay. I'm sorry, what does that say? Yeah, the suspect is minor, but it's in blue. The suspect is a key. Interesting. Sledgehammer. The sign, the road sign that she's holding is interesting as well. Draft the sixes. Hold on. What the fuck does that say? Uncle Aw, Lunar renamed, Tender Cipher. Interesting. Draft the sixes. All right. Okay. Ooh, I'll accept. If you can read this, you don't need glasses. Yeah. And just lean back as well, so it makes it extra hard to read this tiny text. Okay. Items for sale, but also a secret passage, but also items for sale. We'll do this one. What do we got today? Shovel's always a good call. We also got a coupon book. So I will get... You know what? I will also risk it for biscuit on that. And then... that. Look at that. Nice. Spent all my money. Alright, 7 locked doors. Okay, that's actually not a bad one to start with. However, I think it might actually be terrible. Because I have access to 2, but I think I need access to 3. Fuck it. Let's try it. I don't care. I think I need access to 3 to be able to unlock everything, but I don't actually know for sure, so we're just gonna try it. Okay, now we can go back. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Yes. I think we're screwed. I think we needed access to 3 to be able to move forward. But we know now. And... Really? Is that one right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, shit. Did I already go to the outer room? I didn't. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So the things I want to do now are... I definitely want to try to get the power sledgehammer that we know is possible to make and go back down in that area that we unlocked. I want to go back down into the tomb for the statues because I feel like, yes, I spoke it and it happened. Let's go. I also know that these need to be lit. I knew it. And it said consider bringing a fucking way to light stuff. I don't know if that's like a tool I need or if I need to take something from somewhere. God, the music in this game is just so unreal good. Can I just pick up one of these fucking candles? God damn it. I'm like looking at all the things now to see if there's anything like we can push on, because it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, let me pull up my notes here and see which one of these I have names for. Okay. We have a significant portion of them. Okay. No, I'm still missing some. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually asking. I'm just muttering to myself out loud. I do think this is the end of the run, though, because we couldn't get in through the mirrors. Do I want to call it a day? Yeah, I do. Call it. We're gonna call it a day and restart. And I think I will like gun for... I tried so hard to get the boiler room and the pump room again so that we could get under here via the thing, and cross the thing, but I can't even remember what I got from that now. I think it was a blueprint. And then the other big one I think is the hammer. The other thing we could try to do, actually, is we could try to reach the room again. Room, what is it, 46? We could try to do that again, since we know it's one of the things. I think probably... Hey, Aris, how are ya? I think probably the best, like, puzzle clue that we have is actually this. Because they wouldn't put this here if, like, these things weren't, you know, gonna help you. Oh, what are some of these? In under an hour? All right, let's try it. I doubt it, but let's go. We're gonna speed run this. Spare room. Nope, we'll go for the hallway. Give me a key. We want to do the library, actually, because I want to pick up another one of those books, I think. Corridor is always left unlocked, though. Yep, we'll do the library. We'll come over here. Oh, yeah. Coat check works for me. Yeah. All right, don't let me forget to go back and see if I can just use that again at the end of the day. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, we are going to... A new clue we read. I don't think we've read 4 or 5 of these. So we're going to do 4. I was tempted to do Realm and Rune. There. Ooh, bookshop. Books for sale. Here's the thing, is that we've purchased all the books. Do we think there are new books? Potentially. I guess we'll go for the aquarium. It requires a gem, but I'm okay with it for now. So we'll do that. We'll come through here. We'll open this door. Whoa, why does the observatory look? What is happening? Ooh. Why did it look like that? Is it because it's powered up, maybe? Very cool. All right, we got 4. We got hallways are common today. Great. I am going to redraw the floor plans. This is probably a good call. Oh, we don't have any gems. Oh God, how are we in that same fucking situation? I'm gonna do the planetarium. Okay, we're gonna go back. What did I do like 4 days in a row to just get boatloads of gems to the point where I just didn't worry about them anymore? Good God. More of that, please. All right, we're going in through the hallway now. Draft a shop room, gain a die. Gain 5 extra die each, or gold each time you roll. Wow. Holy crap. Boy, wouldn't it be great if I actually had some fucking gems? So screwed, dude. Oh! No! Well, that's the end of the run. I'll do the dark room. Why not? Because fuck it. Nothing matters anymore. You know what I also want? The fucking mailroom. Delivery purchased. Order placed. Thank you. Thank you. Because this run ain't gonna last. Oh, fuck you. Oh! It did work! Oh my god! Your accounts have been thawed. Does that mean... Oh my god, you guys. No way. I cannot believe that actually worked. The question is it close enough to the freezer to thaw out the freezer? I think if you put this next to the freezer, I do think something would have happened. Oh, there's keys and shit in here. Bro, there's a letter in here. Fuck. Okay, hold on though. The thermometer is going up. So let's just wait in here for a minute. Oh my god, you guys. A fucking big brain moment from... Oh my god. Listen, okay? I'm so happy that is a thing. Wow. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy. But I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we were going to store 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Admin key. What? Is it going up any further? Doesn't seem like it is. Damn it. I cannot believe that fucking worked, man. Holy shit. It does not look like it is increasing. There's a key and a letter here. There's got to be a way to... God, it's too bad we don't have a torch. Man, that is awesome. That was so cool. Aha! Perfect. Okay. I can't see anything, but the run might be over in this moment. The run is over. Damn. Damn. Alright, we're gonna go outside. Man, that was still super cool, though. Motherfucker. Sorry. Okay. I wonder if we can do something like... I wonder if we can, like, make something... I'm trying to think of what I've seen. Every time. Hello. Oh no, we've got an upgrade disc that we're gonna lose unless we get a computer. I don't have a reroll, unfortunately. It was not a red letter in the freezer. It was a white letter. Two special items. Fuck it. What do you got? Lockpick. Pray for the shelter. Yeah, we didn't. But that's okay. I didn't have a reroll either. I probably should have picked that. But I figured we can at least go to the planetarium. That was crazy, man. Holy crap. Thought maybe we could get lucky here, but... Oh, you know what else I could do? We could try. Let me pull up my notes here. We can go in here. What? Bow? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, you're talking about coat check. Yeah. Don't worry, I will. But before we do that, I was just pulling up my notes for these rooms here. And this one had a pawn. Okay. Let me just look at what I got here for this. Concealed entrance is on this map from downstairs as well. Oh, I did have the name of the chef. Okay. It just was in a different little thing here. All right. I'll have to consolidate these notes here. This is all the classroom notes. Ah, here we go. Okay. What is this one? Okay. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Okay. Ooh, I don't think we got anything there for that one. The freezer gives me the bullshit for tomorrow, though, doesn't it? Closed exhibit. Oh, I wonder if that's a door. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not actually asking, guys. I will be so clear. Please return all correspondence packages. Trust me, I will be the most explicit when I'm actually asking. I promise. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. So I wonder if it's like has to be like what I currently have. Because these look to be not the same. Like there's a chess piece in here. Where is it? I remember seeing one and then going, oh, that's a clever place to put one of those. I thought it was in here. I guess not. Yeah, it's the same each time, but the rooms aren't always in the same spot. So... I also think I'm still missing one. Well, we could interact with it and see. You never know. It could just be... fucking ridiculous. Alright, well, let's take a look. This one is... one... Knight. And we had a king as well. But it's just, it's different every time. So then what? What does that mean? Huh. I'm intrigued. So we've got quite... Oh, we don't have a lot of steps left, actually. How did that happen? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the coat check. And as much as I want to do the upgrade disc, I think the smarter thing to do is the chronograph. It's so good. I did the upgrade disc, you guys. What a fool I am. Okay, all right. Hey, Whaleman, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Oh no, we've only got 9 steps left. All right, I'll try it on a different day when we've got more steps to deal with. In the meantime, we'll go back up through here. 6. We go through the aquarium, right? Yep. Through the observatory and into the planetarium. All right. Man, I'm so intrigued. Okay. So I'm going to try something here really quickly. And this will probably be the last one of the day. But I'm super curious about that, about what just happened there. Ooh, cottage cheese sounds great. I'm so hungry. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have to look at my... Oh, shit, yeah. Give me that upgrade disc. Thank you. I'm so sad I did the chrono. I'm so sad that I didn't do that because that's such a cool item. The pool. Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. I'm busy trying to do something else. Don't you dare throw this in my face. Fuck. Well, I'm going for the parlor. What an asshole. Okay, we're going to do the parlor puzzle here. The other 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain any gems. This box contains the gems. If this were true, this literally cannot be true. So this is false. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. Oh, Jesus, but we don't know Oh, wait, that could just be... So if this is false, then both of these could be true. So then this is true, potentially. Just let my brain catch up with my active brain. It's not. Okay, hold on. Let's see. The other two boxes are true. Oh, I guess this technically... No, it can't be. Because if the other two boxes are true, then this one is most certainly false, because there has to be at least one false box at all times. So I defaulted to this being false. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. So honestly, I feel like it was just a 50-50. Yeah, there's no real way to determine which one of those was the right one. But that's okay. We will do the items for sale. Ooh, I actually don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that doesn't really keep our shit moving. So I'll do the pantry. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, cool. Love that. So nice of you. I am actually pretty sure that that's fairly accurate, though. My logic is sound. Right? One of them has to be true. One of them has to be false. So this literally cannot be true. It's false. This box does not contain the gems. Could be true or false. This could also be true or false. Either one. One of them has to be true, but it doesn't say which one. Like there's no, they both say the same thing. Doesn't contain or does not contain the gems. If this is true, then they would be here, right? If it's false, then they would be in here. If this is true, they'd be in here. If it's false, they'd be in here. Same situation. Ooh, do we do the hallway or the observatory? The observatory screws us. So we gotta do the hallway. Ooh. Experimental keeps us moving forward. Storeroom locks us forward. So we'll do that. Have to go. Have a good one. Take care. Okay, Eris. Okay, I clearly got it wrong. I think that answered your question, Vardis. No, don't respond. I just thought it was a shitty thing to do. It was basically like being like, oh, I'm smarter than you. Haha. And then not saying anything because you know I have a non-backseating rule. This is just shitty. There was no need to erase the Rolo message because PB said that before. I probably did, but I'm also on 4 hours of sleep and I don't care. It's fine. I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. It happens. This I self-purged. Yeah, Rolo was just doing it to be safe. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. Double your gems? Oh, God. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the keys. Crazy. I should do the gems, but... Dark room blows, but it keeps us moving, so we gotta do it. You didn't get it wrong. I mean, I did get it wrong. I got the puzzle wrong, but that's okay. It happens. Nobody can get 100% perfect on everything. It's not a big deal. I'm also trying to do something in particular at the moment. Oh, God. Okay, this is good. One of the other... Oh my God, is it the same one? No, it's not. Okay. See, I wish you'd said that first rather than blaming the puzzle. Okay. I don't think I blamed the puzzle. I was guessing. I had a 50% chance if I guessed instead of working the thought all the way. You know what? It doesn't matter. I think my logic was sound, Vardis. I did this one, and then I looked at these two, and I went, it's one of these two. Go for it. And I guessed. And it was a 50-50 shot if I was guessing, because there's only 2 boxes left. That's blaming the puzzle. That's not blaming the puzzle. That's blaming me for guessing. Continues drinking water. It's not like I said this is a shitty puzzle. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. We've done this one before, I think. One of the other boxes is true. This is true. Maybe. Unless they're both false. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. And the gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. So if this is true, that would imply that both of these are false. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Unless both of these are true, which they can't be. It's also fine to get a puzzle wrong or decide to guess. Yeah, like I got to the last two and was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's one or the other. Coin flip. And I got it wrong. So what? Who cares? I didn't blame the puzzle. I didn't say it was a shitty game. I didn't say it was a shitty puzzle. I just said, well, I had a 50-50 shot because I was guessing and I wasn't using logic all the way through. There's nothing wrong with what I said. And also just fucking why poke at me for it? It wasn't either one, actually, but hey, ban me for that. Have fun with your stream. I was guessing between the 2 boxes. So it was a 50-50 shot between the 2 boxes because there's only 2, right? Am I crazy? I mean, unless it was technically in the 3rd box, which I guess is what we just learned. That it wasn't in that either of those 2 boxes. It was this 3rd box. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guessed instead of taking my time with the puzzle. And I got it wrong. Oh well, it happens. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Only box with a true statement. We need 1 true and 1 false. The other one can go either way. One of the other boxes is true. That feels like, you know... That feels like it could be true, but if it were true, that means it's just one of these and the other one is false. But hold on. Gems are in the only box with a false statement. Gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Well, if this is false... One of the other boxes is true. Can this be false? Because if it's false, I think the way the game sets it up implies that it has to mean that both of these would be true, right? So, and we know that that can't be the case. So we're going to say that, yes, this is true. So then it's this one, maybe? The gems, I mean, this one is the true one. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. So if these 2 are true, then the boxes are in here. Or the gems are in there, I think, potentially. Yeah, baby. What a shitty puzzle. And I think that that is it for the run as well, other than going to the outer room. Some toughies this round. No, we got the gems. I was just being a shit. But we got to use the upgrade disc. So I think we don't have anything else in our inventory to drop off. So I guess we can go to the outer room. Ooh, just kidding. Nice. Well, shit lot of good that's gonna do us. But that's okay. We'll drop off a penny or a coin at the fountain. And then we'll go over here. And we'll open this room. Yeah, because we need access to 3 sides of the door to move forward, I think, in the Chamber of Mirrors. I'll go back in and double check, but I'm pretty sure that we need to do that. I'll double check before we end the day, but then I gotta end the day and go pick up my laundry.
Hyper hardcore!
Ah! Thanks so much, Sav. I can't tell if I was just super hypersensitive to that comment. Like, to me, that felt so unnecessary to do and or say. Ooh, well, none of these do anything for us, really. And I'm just tired, so I was like, why? Why be mean? There's no reason for it. Okay, we've already got this letter. I don't think that does anything, but I am interested in the server room. And if that changes anything, like, does this... This is interesting, too. I worry about that. Like, can we unlock a room that is just full of radiation? I don't know. Ah, there's gasoline. Tell me there's a way to... You know what? Maybe we just need a workshop. Do I have anything that could make something that I can use, like a torch? Oh, I wonder if I can use the magnifying glass. I was traumatized as a little kid by my neighbor just using a magnifying glass to kill ants, and I was so upset by it. But I wonder if we can do something like that. I wonder if the magnifying glass, you can attach that to a battery or something. We'll have to try it. I feel like we've had the magnifying glass before at a workshop and tried to combine it with a bunch of stuff and nothing came up. So I don't know if that's a thing that we can do, but we can certainly try. We will check the only thing we have, which is the compass here. And that is actually it for the day. So here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to draft rooms because I have in my notes, I have a bunch of different rooms that have like yeah, see, I don't know why. It's the room, not the placement. So like when I put the room somewhere, the thing doesn't change. The thing is always the same. So every time I draft the bank, I'm getting the rook. So
Good
then,
day to you.
oh God, thank you, Robin. So now I'm just wondering, like, if that's the case, then why? If it is related to that puzzle, that's out. I mean, we've got 48 steps. Do we want to just go look? Let's just go look. Hold on. Mine was the kid that pulled the legs off the daddy long leg spiders. So horrible. All right, so if we follow this down. Ooh. There's a passage way hidden in here, or a puzzle hidden in here. Okay, just making sure. I don't think I have to do anything to have it open. Yeah, I think it's already open. Okay. So this is, I think, the corresponding puzzle. Huh. I didn't remove the kid's ear, okay? I tore his earlobe. That is true. He poked the bear being me. Okay, let's see. So I think we've got... Can I... Hold on. This will tell me, actually. Can I open my thing while I'm in here? No, I can't. Okay, well, right now I have... the pantry, I think. Well, I know I've got the pawn. I think that's it this round. So I'm not really going to be able to test this out, but let's try it anyway. What happens if I put you here? Ah! Hold on. So it was here and all the way over, 2 over. So let's see. It lights up. It does, but are you ready for this? Oh my God. Okay, cool. So it lights up as long as there's a corresponding room that I have placed. So that means, and I do have all of these. I think the only one I don't have is the queen. But I think it's in her, it might be in her bedroom, I would assume. And I feel like I vaguely recall seeing it. And then I also feel like I vaguely recall someone being like, hey, have you been marking this shit down, when I was in her bedroom? And I was like, what does that mean? It means I probably need to write this down. Yeah, I think I have a couple for them, which is why I was so confused, because I was like, okay, this is in a couple of different rooms. It's not dependent on where you place the room. So if I were to place the parlor room somewhere else, it would still have the pawn in it. So it's not dependent on the row, it's dependent on the room. which means we could do a day where we just try to place everything down just so that we can get a full board, and then we come in here and place everything. You know? Because it looks like it's not going to react until we have those rooms placed, which is very exciting because that means we have something to do. Oh, you telling me I can't break that wall down? Can I pet that dog? Can I break that wall? Can I break that wall? That's okay. That means we have something to do. Next time we play. All right. God, this game is so good. Yeah, Ashen, it's lovely. It's just a great way to, you know, kind of relax and chill. And let my brain go, and then just let things go, and then my brain will come back to it. You know, I don't know. It feels really, really good. Okay, so we don't have a planetarium, do we? We do not. Oh, I said I was going to double check these Chamber of Mirrors here real quick, and then I got to go get my laundry, make my bed. Who doesn't like making their bed with nice warm sheets? Me. They're probably not warm anymore, though. You never know. Okay. I think... Oh, I didn't run an experiment. That was silly of us, huh? That's okay. I will next time. So I have on the to-do list then is draft a library. Whoa. Oh, are we stuck? Yeah, we are. Okay, no worries. We will end here then. And I will mark down like a to-do list for us so that we have like this is what we're aiming to do. And then depending on what we pull on our draws, we will prioritize. So I want to try the freezer thing again. I want to try a workshop. We want to try this chess puzzle. I think we're going to aim for this chess puzzle first, just because we can maybe potentially get it while we're trying to get back into room 42, which is, I guess, a thing that we need to try to do. So I'll that's on the list as well. All good shit. But for now, I have to go get my laundry and call it a day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And we will get back at it. Tomorrow we are doing something different for a few hours, which is playing, oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of the game already, but I'm very excited for it. It's in open beta right now. It's going to be Pony, me, Meyer, and Fist of the Walrus. So some of the Ungodly Season 3 crew. And we're going to play this ridiculous game. So hopefully it's good. Wildgate, yep, that's the one. We're going to play that one. It's going to be fucking sick as hell. And then Friday, of course, is Defend the Gates, which is long. So I don't normally stream on those days. Maybe we'll do a bonus stream on like Saturday. Because really, I just want to fucking play this game. I just want to play this game. But I really shouldn't stream on Friday. But I might do like an hour before the show and read in, maybe? I don't know. I probably shouldn't. But follow the Discord. Hit the notifications on for the stream. You're not allowed to stream on Friday. Yeah, Sav's right, guys. Well, we'll see what the physiotherapist says tomorrow, which I'm sure is going to be the same thing. But thank you guys so much. Smack the notifications on Twitch if you want, or join the Discord. I will be posting more reactions to Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I always post when we're going live, no matter what channel we're on. Later tonight at around 5 o'clock Eastern, my baby sister is going live on her stream. Can we get a shout out command for that? So if you want to go there, she's playing some Baldur's Gate 3. She's fucking adorable. And if anyone's mean to her, I will rip your ear off. That's Dame Griffin for those listening. Thank you so much. I realized as you put that in there. I'll get in contact with Dr. Torture. I'm now changing the name of Dr. T to the Angel of Darkness, which is a reference to Department Q, which you all need to go watch immediately. Okay? It's a cop procedural, but it's very good. Please go watch it. Yeah, and that's it. I adore you all so very, very, very much. Let's get this raid on. Ooh, can I hit this button? Hold on. Here we go. Sorry I lost my shit, guys. I just felt like I was being poked at for no reason. And I'm low sleep, so I have low tolerance. Okay, love you, bye! I'm gonna find somebody to raid. You hear that? You hear that? Hold on. It's the best. This song is so good, dude. Oh, I know exactly where we're going. This is one of the first streamers I ever followed on Twitch, okay? She's amazing. You will enjoy her. I used to watch her stream right alongside Aaron Black, who used to go by Sketchlink. Oh, she's disabled raids. Okay. Well, I still want us to go over there. So I'm going to put in, we're going to do, those of you who want to, you can come along, okay? It's Anna Geeks. She's fucking awesome. She's also just like, she's super incredibly intelligent. Like one of the most intelligent people I think I've ever met. So she's just, her perspective is wonderful to listen to. She always has something to add to the conversation, and her voice. Guys, I could just listen to her talk forever until I died. So we're gonna go give her an old school style raid, which is just that we're gonna open her stream in a new tab, and we're gonna go say hi, you know, and we'll all do it together. And then I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Or sorry, 10 a.m. We're doing it an hour early tomorrow so that we can play with Pony and Meyer and them. And Fist. I don't know why I said and them. There's only one left. It's Fist of the Walrus. Last but certainly not least. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you over in Anna's stream in like a minute. Okay? Do I just end the stream now? How did we used to do raids? I think that was it. Okay, I'm ending it. Okay, bye!